Hey guys, welcome back to House Prep. My name is Jerry, and I'm glad to be back from Thanksgiving break, taking a nice trip, getting to see some family, spending some good quality time, eating some turkey, all those fun things. So while I was gone, I had noticed the news and noticed that a new variant has kind of hit the mainstream per se, and wanted to talk about some things about that. Um, Real quick, you start noticing the same group, same media, same type of fear driven reporting, I guess. People that want to talk about it and immediately jump on to the fear tactics. So, as I've said this before, just like let's talk about the flu for a second. The flu, you get the flu medicine every year, and there's always a different variant that comes out, and they have to keep changing up the medicine in order to adapt for the new strand of flu that comes out. Well, that's going to be like that with a lot of viruses, and there's always going to be a variant. There's always going to be something that comes out, and it's here to stay. That's just something we're going to be dealing with. I don't think that it's going to be eradicated. I don't think it's going to be to where it's not part of our daily lives anymore. I think it's something that's going to be around, and that's just my personal opinion. And I think that every time something comes out and we allow that to drive us in fear, I don't think that's a good tactic. I don't think that's what a prepper should be doing. Someone who uh, can prepare for the future, prepare for unseen events. Just keep business as usual. Do what you got to do. You know, have conversations with your doctor if you have some concerns. There are some means out there that the doctor may recommend for you to get for some things that you can do, and practice good safety habits. I hope that just because a year ago has kind of dwindled away, that you're not back to not washing your hands. I hope you continue to wash your hands after going out in public and using the facilities and such. But use common sense. I don't think that people that continually live as reactors has a good quality of life. Always reacting to things, the new things that are out. Let's react to that. No, I think it's best to be proactive, not reactive. Most of us here at House of Prep, we like to encourage and try to demonstrate being proactive. So much better way to live life, and to have these conversations. Jump in the comments. I'd like to hear some of your thoughts about it as well. But being proactive, having things prepared ahead of time, and it's not just things; it's your mental state as well. Having your mind prepared, understanding that these events are going to keep reoccurring. Um, the way that our life is, the way that even the Bible tells us that things will get worse and worse, right? They say the world will wax worse and worse. It's not going to get better and better. It's just the way that it is. Look at our human bodies. As we're born, as we grow, do our bodies become stronger and stronger? Do our bodies get better and better? No, they don't. If you've been around a while, you can attest to that. Can I get an amen, right? Our bodies are designed in the way that they're after our birth, after we've grown, they begin to break down. They begin to get worse and worse. Our muscles, our joints, right? Our bones, just our skin, everything about us ages, and everything does become weaker. It does get worse. It doesn't get stronger. It doesn't get better. Now, we try to do everything we can to maintain our bodies, right? We try to work out, we try to eat healthy, take vitamins. Some people get maybe some surgeries and things to prolong, uh, to continue to have youth and such. So those are things that we do. But the reality of life is things are born and they slowly die off. Things get worse around us. Just the environment that we live in, the world itself, the earth, just everything has that deteriorating factor. So that's like that with the mentality of the world. The mentality of the world gets worse and worse. The spirit of the world. You watch. I've seen a lot of the holiday looting that's been going on, right? Just society in general gets worse and worse. It doesn't get better and it gets better and it gets better. No, it's a continually dragged down. It's a continual decaying. That's a good word. It's a decaying of our society. And it's like that in the media as well, or the news, maybe other YouTube channels that promote fear. And it drives people. Fear does have a way to get a hold of you and cause you to do some things. But you don't want to react out of fear. And that's why kind of the purpose of this video, kind of coming back into town. I'm back home here in Tennessee. And I can't wait to start up the Thursday video again and the Friday Night Live. And I wanted to be able to just kind of address some of the things that I've noticed with traveling back home. I've watched, coming back through the states here in America, in my car, long drives, right? Don't we do that during the holiday times? And just already seeing everybody becoming reactive. Anytime something pops up, everybody's reactive. They wear certain things, right? They cover the face coverings and maybe certain rules again. And you just start seeing all this stuff pop back out of the closet. Well, where's it been? Well, it always dies back down. And I hate to see when things are stoked up to try to generate that anxiousness. There's enough in this world to make us anxious. We don't constantly need to have things in our ear to pump us up and to get us fearful, to get us anxious, to get us nervous. It's not healthy. So I just wanted to kind of jump on, be calming, be reassuring. Look, you've been prepping. You've been doing what you have. Now, if you've never prepped before, look, we have lots of videos about that. And in fact, we'll be talking about stuff this coming Thursday, this coming Friday. So hit the subscribe button. Join us here at House of Prep as we get started back. I know we're heading towards Christmas, closing out the year, but there's a whole nother year coming ahead of us. And we need to be prepared for it. And learning to be proactive. That's kind of the word of the day. Be proactive. And look, a big thank you to those of you who have been doing some Christmas shopping. You've been using my Amazon links. I appreciate that. Anytime that you're looking to buy something from Amazon, I usually try to keep a link in my description. I appreciate you guys doing that. And just do your normal search shopping. And as long as you're on my link, I get a small percent credit for you guys using my link. So I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great rest of the day. Look, keep your head up, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. It's good to keep the news, understand where we're at, understand what's going on. But don't be reactive. Don't live in fear. And look, I'll talk to you guys. I can't wait to see you guys Thursday. All right, y'all take care now.